You know, I've always wondered how Santa can fit in a chimney. Huh. Oh my god, it's on fire! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! What up, people? And today I am doing another mod showcase, and you can maybe guess it by these item things next to me, that it is MrCrayfish's Fruniture mod. So, before I actually show you the items, let's show you the crafting recipes. So, wait, hang on for a second. Before I do anything, this mod is currently being updated. I heard it's a big update, and I'm not sure. Maybe it's done updating or not, but I cannot find the crafting recipes for these. I don't know what they are, well, I know what they are, and I know how they work. That's supposed to be a stove top. I'll get those in a second, but I cannot find the crafting recipes for these, so I apologize. So, yeah. Okay, let's start with the actual items. So, to start off, we have couches, which is pretty, you hear that voice crack? Yeah. So, which is couches, and there are 5 different color couches. The brown one made by brown wool, black one made by black wool, red one made by red wool, and then white one made by wool. So, yeah. Okay, it's a little malfunctiony. Then it's a green one, it has green wool, and you put it in, you get 1 couch out. Now, there are also carpets here, and you get 4 carpets for 2 pieces of wool, and there are green carpets, white carpets, brown carpets. Did it misfire? Aren't I missing a carpet? Oh no, couch. Okay. Need to put signs up. And red carpet, and red carpet and black carpet. And don't need dirt. I'm too lazy. And so, yeah, so you get 4 carpets per 2 pieces, so that's pretty cool. Now, there are also, and this is one of the coolest aspects, I think, of this, because I think this show must be I think this actually, a lot of this whole thing should be in vanilla Minecraft, because I've always been big on Fruniture. Yeah. So, cool thing is, I think, is that they have blinds and curtains. Now, to make blinds, you need full crafting table sticks, and to make curtains, you need red wool and gold, which I kind of think that's a little bit expensive, but I like how they're textured. I'll get to showing you them in a minute. You saw that house in the starter, so yeah. So the next ones are chairs, which is one of the aspects I think should be in normal Minecraft. So you got the wooden chair here, you got the wooden coffee table here, and the wooden table here. And then you have this thing that's called the cooling pack. And the cooling pack, I will show you what it is later. It is made with 8 glass surrounding 1 bucket of water, and you get a cooling pack. So that's pretty cool. And it's pretty cool what it does too. I'll show you later. And then, so there are also stone chairs, stone tables, and stone coffee tables, and they're the exact same recipe as the wooden ones. So another thing in here is the cabinet. The cabinet is made by surrounding a chest with oak wooden planks, and you get a cabinet. You can put it on a wall. It's pretty cool what it does. Now, the last crafting recipe is the fridge. And the fridge, I'll show you what that does, but you craft it with 2 chests and 7 iron. So that is pretty cool. Yeah. The oven and everything I'll get to in my house. Again, you saw it in the starter. So I'm going to get to that in a second. I'll meet you guys there. We taking the chimney again. Okay. So, yeah, never close the door. What, you close the door behind you? No, I'm in a neighborhood. You can leave it open and everyone will come in there and steal everything. Yeah, don't leave your doors open, kids. It's not a smart thing to do. Yeah. So, I got dirt in the wall. I freaking hate that. I hate dirt. So, yeah. So, I'm trying to think what aspect to show. Wait. Genius. Okay. So, yeah. Well, let's start off with the rugs. So, the rugs, you cannot place anything on them. I personally think that should be allowed to place stuff on, because that would be pretty cool. It'd be really... Okay, I'm sorry, I can't type. Yeah. But one thing I noticed about the rugs is that when you take it away, is not that the particles ain't textured. So that's just a little hint to the creator. Maybe you want to fix that. Maybe you know about it. Nerf is fixing it. So yeah. Another thing. What else do I want to? Yeah. That's vanilla. That's vanilla. So what's cool about these? The table. You can't place anything else on the table too. That should I personally think you should be able to place some stuff on the table. Maybe even okay, I just thought of this right now. What would be really cool is if you had food and you right click the table, is that the food would appear on it like a meal. Say you had like pork chops, you click this and it's like a plate with pork chop on it, or like mushroom stew in a bowl. That's a hint to the creator. That would be pretty cool if you could do that. Yeah. And the one thing I like best about this mod is you can sit. So that's pretty awesome. Yeah. So okay. Sorry, I always press F9 when I try to go back to my normal view. Yeah. So couches are the exact same as chairs. You sit in them. It's pretty cool. Yeah. I almost pressed it again. Okay, I'm stuck. Oh, no, there it is. Okay, that was weird. But the cool thing about this is... damn it. Can't type. Wow. Is that you can mix colored couches with the normal color couch. And like I said, there are 5 color couches and 5 color rugs. That's pretty cool. Okay. So, the next thing I want to show you is the... I don't know what to do now. There's so much to do, and it's pretty cool. I'm trying to think what to do next. I'll just do So what's cool about these is if you right-click, they close and they open. Personally, I think there should be a sound like actually blinds closing, and maybe like a zip, because you know how you pull that down, and then you have to lock it into place, and then yeah, that's what I think they should add. That'd be pretty cool. Maybe with the curtains more like a folding sound, but curtains can shut and open too. And it actually does shut off light. Like they have no light coming from them, which is pretty cool. Yeah. So, okay. Yeah, so the next I'll do the lamp. And the lamp is actually powered by the bedside table, which did I show you? It was up there. And if a lamp isn't on a bedside table, it just says make sure the lamp is powered by redstone, or it is on a bedside cabinet. I said table. Too bad for you. I said table. So yeah. Now the bedside table you can open up. So that was a little bit awkward. But yeah. So bedside table you can open, or drawer, whatever. You can open, and it opens this, and you can place stuff in it. So I think that's pretty cool. It adds just a little bit more reality to Minecraft, which I like. I mean, in real life, you'd never go to sleep wearing armor. It'd probably be uncomfortable. I wouldn't do it. Yeah. And I like the curtains, too. They also add reality. So, like, if you're not one to explore, you just like to farm and build and stuff, this is definitely a mod for you, because it's just epic. And the curtains, see? And then it's like it gets late. And another thing I love your mod. It's pretty cool. But another thing I would do if I were you is put something that you can put on a door to keep, like, maybe a curtain that goes on a door to keep the light out. That goes like from the inside, and you can like place it. Maybe it's like a whole new block or something, or like a curtained door. You put a door and a curtain in a crafting table, and it makes one. It's like if you shift click or something, it'll close. That would be pretty cool. It's just a suggestion. Oh god, I suck at talking. So that'd be pretty cool. So let's go to bed. And you turn off the lamp by right clicking, and it goes off. And like I said, curtains block out light. That's pretty cool. So you just sleep. Like I said, it adds a little bit more reality to Minecraft. Then you get up, you turn that on, open the blinds and curtains, and it's like welcome day. And yeah, I like that. That's always what I envision Minecraft. Oh, hole. Anvils in vanilla, and then the cabinets go. I just threw stuff in here when I was making the place. I was just too lazy to delete it. Oh God! I stole your pearl, bitch. Anyway, yeah, that's something cool that you can do is just go through rugs. But yeah, you can't place them in floating air. You'd have to place something on them. What I did is I placed rugs up to here, and then I just got rid of all the other rugs. So yeah. So then the cabinets, you put stuff in. The refrigerator is just, it's like, I like this because you can put stuff in here and it would actually seem like a real place because, you know, I'm surprised that food in Minecraft doesn't spoil. I'm going to take these and show you what they do. Wait. I'm trying to, wait, what? Oh, I'm confused. Wait. Okay. Okay, I'm confused. Oh God. I'll search that up later. What I'll do now is I'm going to show you how the oven works. In the oven, it works pretty cool. It's sorry. It's better than a regular furnace. I'll tell you. Okay. Okay, I have one in here, I believe. Yep, oven. So it's better than a furnace, and you'll see. When you put stuff in there, and okay, never mind. Don't listen to me. I saw his video on this, and I guess he tweaked a few things. Because I wanted to see if he had his crafting recipes in this, and I thought maybe, okay. When in the video it was like going super fast. It's still better than a furnace though, because it doesn't take any fuel. Maybe something that I would do, it has to be powered by a redstone torch, or even a torch. That's something I would do, but yeah, that's still cool. And then the oven top is just a little something cool, just kind of there. It's yeah. Oh, the only thing that we didn't cover is that the stone things the exact same as the wooden ones, so that's pretty cool. Oh, I just destroyed it. Another thing is, you might have noticed this over here. Yes, this is, I haven't finished the tutorial on the Twilight Forest, but I've got that backed up, so all I gotta do is switch the worlds out. And I'm gonna continue doing mod showcases. I've researched what stuff is in there, and that's gonna be a like maybe 20 tutorials or something, because I want to cover everything, try to get everything legit. So this is gonna be my main world, and what I'll do is I may just keep the Twilight Forest the actual Twilight Forest file, and if I ever do that again, if I ever do an update, I can just go into there and it'll bring me back to where I was in there, even though it's different worlds. That's pretty cool. So I believe that's it. Only one more thing to do, and you might know it. Just where to put it. House I made for Mr. Crazy Fit. Wait, that's his name, right? Yep, that's his name. Don't wear it out. Yep. Oh, okay. I just opened Fraps, then it closed. Is this still recording? Oh God, I can't tell. Just let me reopen Fraps. Okay, a little confused here. I'm just gonna shut off and reload just to be safe. I'll be back. Yo, what is up, guys? And I'm back. Yeah, it's like, what, a week later, and I just never got to uploading the video that I recorded because I got busy. So I uploaded it, and then immediately, as soon as I uploaded it, I heard that they got a new stuff added in. So I'm sorry about that. So this is kind of an add-on. The first one will be played right before this. So really, this is just a continuation of the mod and an expansion of what they've come up with. So, yeah, they've changed some crafting recipes, added what the crafting recipes are, and added new stuff, which is pretty cool. So yeah, let's get this started in here. Yeah, oh, okay. Okay, so now the first new things are, you might have seen down there, are hedges, and hedges can be made out of any leaves. So, and 6 of them. So 6 oak leaves and make 4 oak hedges. Yeah. I'm missing spruce. What? Oh, they're there. Okay. Never mind. Okay. So, yeah, you just place them in there, arrange them like this to give you hedges. And hedges, I guess, act similar to fences. Because they kind of look like, not fences, but cobblestone walls. There we go. They look similar to cobblestone walls. Can you place torches on them? I haven't tested that. Wait for it. No, you cannot place torches on them, so that... Yeah, I didn't expect you to be able to. So, okay. I'll show you what all this is in a minute. So let me go through the new stuff. So, here, the fridge, as... I don't know, I can't remember if it had a crafting recipe before, but now if it did, it changed, and the crafting recipe is 7 blocks of iron, 1 chest, and a furnace. I don't know why a furnace, I'll show you that in a minute. And so yeah, that would be the fridge. Now, the oven has a crafting recipe. I remember this one not having a crafting recipe. And it is 8 blocks of iron and a furnace. And it makes an oven. And I'm sorry, my nose is a little bit stuffed up, so I'm going to sound a little bit weird. Okay, now to make the oven overhead, I remember this didn't have a crafting recipe either. It's 4 iron ingots and a glowstone. And you get an oven overhead. Yeah. So this is a new thing added in the what they're calling this a garden update, and it adds a lot of outdoor stuff, which again I like this. Like, it's pretty cool. And that is the mailbox. And the mailbox is made by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 oak planks and 1 book. A book. I don't know why. It's just a book. I'm not sure why. Yeah. Okay, so the next one are the tap, which I actually don't know what the tap does. I have not found anything on it. So that's weird. I just don't know. And it is made with 4 stone and an iron ingot, and you get a tap. Now, this one is pretty cool, and I'll show you a little bit about it in a second after I get done with this. It is the bird bath, and the bird bath is made with a tea of stone, and you get a bird bath. And when I mean a tea of stone, I don't actually mean this is named tea of stone. I mean, it's a tea made out of stone. Yeah, it's pretty explanatory. I just don't want anyone to get left out. Yeah. So the bedside cabinet, I know this didn't have a crafting recipe, but the new crafting recipe is 7 oak planks and 2 chests, and you get I actually believe you get 2. I may be wrong on that. Don't hold me to that, but I think you get 2. I don't know. And the lamp, I know this one did not have a crafting recipe either, but it's made by 5 wool, a glowstone, and obsidian, and you get actually 2 lamps. I've looked that up. I remember you getting 2 lamps, and I'll show you something cool about the lamps in a second. Pretty awesome. So, now there's only one more thing, and that is the white fence. I was going to say picket fence. It looks like a picket fence. Well, the picket fence, I'm just going to call it picket fence because it looks like that. Yeah. Picket fence is made by fence and bone meal. So it's basically just dyeing fence, and you get picket fence. Personally, I think they should add like all different colors of fences. Well, not all different colors, like the I don't know, just main colors maybe, and just have them like red fence, blue fence, something like that. I don't know. That's my suggestion. So yeah, I'll show you the bird bath, these, and then that. So the bird bath is pretty cool. You place it, and it actually has water in it. It doesn't do anything, but I thought you should be able, or you should have to put the water in it. That's what I had suspected, but you don't. So you don't have to waste water. Pretty good. Wasn't like last week water week or something like that? So yeah, perfect for you. You save water. Okay. So last time I was confused, and apparently I just didn't know it. But the freezer thing was working. I went in there, and I opened up, and I'm like, oh wait, where is the freezer? Well, I found that, and you just go down. It's 2 different blocks. I didn't actually recognize that, but the freezer is on the bottom. So what you can do about the freezer is, if you put, here, let me just show you. Put a water bucket in there, it turns into ice. Yeah, it's going to turn in any... I probably won't go through all this, but this is pretty cool. So it turns into ice, and you get the bucket. Now, a lava bucket, and this is the part I think is cool, because it's like the #1 problem getting to the... And see, now this would add 2 ways to get to the nether without diamond. And this would be one of them. So, and you put a bucket of lava in there, you get obsidian. I like that, because I can never find diamond. So I can, like, I don't want to do the other way to get it. It's too complicated. Now, if you put a slime ball in there, this is kind of funny, and it confuses me a little bit, but just wait for it, and you'll see what I'm talking about. You'll see. And you get a snowball, so, I mean, I guess I can get why, because it's a ball, but not too sure. But this one, I don't understand, well, I don't understand both of them. But if you put a poisonous potato in there, you get, I like this, though. I'm not saying I don't like it. You get a regular potato, so that's pretty cool. Now, the one part that I actually don't know about is the rotten flesh. And if you put rotten fresh, rotten fresh. Okay, if you put rotten flesh in there, you get, hold on, just hold it. You get flesh. So I'm not sure if that's like what that's for. I mean, I don't think anyone would want to eat flesh. I'm confused about that. But yeah. But the only reason the oven is here is because you can put flesh in here and you get, just wait for it. Just wait. Sorry about that. I had a cough and it's not going away. You get cooked flesh, which maybe what it does is it's like, I don't know, maybe it's like it fills more. I haven't tested that. Maybe it doesn't make you hungry or something. I'm not sure about that, but yeah. Now, why the lamp is over here is because this is something cool that I like. If you were making like an adventure map with this, I mean, it could be used in there. It's pretty cool. And what you do is if you if you turn the lamp on, the redstone will activate. But the one thing I don't get is that it's off right now, and the redstone is still there. See, it doesn't work. Wait. Okay. See, you turn it on or off, and the redstone is still powered. So I don't know if that's a bug, but yeah. Can't type commands and talk at the same time. I never. It's like the back of a fridge. I didn't notice that. Oh, that's funny. Wait, I'm missing a crafting recipe. Yeah, I'm missing one. Wait, was that in here? No. What the freak? Sorry about this. I'm missing a... Oh, well. Well, there's this new thing. It's, called Stone Path, and I'll show you it in a second. It's right there, and it's pretty cool. I like it. It just looks so freaking awesome. And, yeah. But to get this, you just need to place 2 cobblestone and a crafting bench like that, and you get Stone Path. I think that's pretty cool how it looks. So, yeah. And then the hedges, I just made all different color hedges. It was more rainbow before. I don't know what the water tap's supposed to do, so I just screw that one. The mailbox is a cool feature that I like, and it's like, you can open it up, put stuff in there. Oh, wait. There we go. Okay. Yeah, you just put stuff in there. Say you didn't want anything, you just put it all in there. Yeah. It adds an aspect to Minecraft that, like, I personally think that they should add some of this stuff. I mean, what was it? There was this one time where someone added in a red herring about some furniture, and it looked like, yeah, I kind of ruined the house. I uninstalled the mod and then ran the server by accident. So, yeah. But I think they should they added like a table, and actually looked like a wooden table. And it was the texture for it, but they never actually implemented it. I don't know if that was supposed to be a red herring or they were actually going to and they never did. But yeah, then the sign here, you saw me just type that in. So again, I have been really busy. I just am lazy too. I've been playing actually a game that you'll if you're watching this, my next video will be tomorrow. You'll know what I've been playing. I've just been really burnt out from places like school. So yeah. So I typed that in and I did update April 7th because I did an updated one April 2nd or 7th, sorry. And wait, it is April 7th, right? Yeah, okay. Sorry, just checking. So yeah. And I think that's it. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. Okay, so I accidentally shut down Fraps for a second. I don't know if that cut you off or not. We'll find out later. So, yeah. So, a house I made for MrCrayfish's Fruniture mod. April 2nd. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. Another feature done. And what I want to do is maybe after I do 100 showcases, I'll actually put this world up so that you can come and you can, like, if you're watching my channel, that'd be, I thank you for, first of all, for watching my channel. It's new. I may not be exciting, but you can, like, come around and see where I've been, like, where I did the Hunger Games mod or the Mutant Creatures mod or Twilight Forest or Player Models mod. And those are all the mods I've done so far. I love doing mod showcases. They're pretty fun. And I plan on doing a lot more. I just love the mod showcases. They're awesome. They're mod reviews, mod showcase. I'm trying to say, I watch a lot of mod showcases to find which ones I should review. So, sorry about if I've been saying mod showcase. I'm trying to say review. Because I review them, I don't showcase. Well, I guess I showcase them. I'm just going to go ahead and say review. Yeah. You want to fight about it? No. Anyway, yeah, so I guess that's it. I'll see you later, guys.